social media and the relationship with social media, it's one that feels it feels like it feels like this is an opportunity. It is a gateway, it is a portal that allows my being to express, to share, to learn, to be inspired, to even get triggered, and to explore that. It's a great way to explore. It's a portal of all these worlds, all these different perspectives and lessons and journeys that I can go into. And honestly, sometimes it can serve as a substitute for true connection and warmth. Noticing in my being the strong need to have community, the strong need to be a part of something, the strong need to feel connected, to feel a part of a connection, a connected web of love, and to relate, to resonate, to reflect, to share with other reflections, to just not be alone. And noticing that, like that's a deep need. And so when a notification comes up or when a message comes up, it's like drop everything and respond has been a pattern that has been coming up again. And it used to be that way more extremely when I was younger. And then after a while it wasn't. But then recently now I do notice that is a big response, and it doesn't necessarily feel good. It doesn't feel good to be a slave to this urgency that comes up to be like, oh, I have to do this. It's kind of like, it almost feels like, imagine like real, like it almost feels like an addiction, honestly. It's like someone has a cookie and they're like, here's a cookie, and I can't resist but say yes. And it's innocent, of course. It's innocent. It's a soul nutrient, it feels like, or a substitute for one, a true one. But nothing feels good as a real connection. And I am allowed to be any way that I wish. I'm allowed to be all that I am, and all my addictions and all of my habits and all of my unhealthy patterns. I am allowed to be all that, because all of that is a part of me. All of that is here. It's all here. I'm allowed to be that, and it's allowed to be here. I'm just keeping it simple as that. To the one that feels, to the one that wants human connection, to the one that wants to feel connected. And she finds that through social media, in times where she's not surrounded by loved ones, or ones that are supportive and giving her and sharing warmth with her. She deserves more love, that one that wants connection. She's innocent and she's worthy of love and she deserves more love. Now it's time to go into myself and breathe and receive all the love that is here. May this serve you somehow on your journey in some way. May this provide some type of clarity, some type of warmth, some type of nourishment to your soul, to your heart. Maybe this illuminates some wounds. Maybe this provides some sweet medicine. Whatever this does to serve you, I'm honored to be able to share my experience and to allow this to help another. And honestly, that feels nourishing to my heart. My heart feels warm and radiant to be able to share my experience and knowing that maybe this helps people feel more connected to. Maybe we can relate to each other and we can all provide each other some type of medicine, some type of clarity to provide deeper love and connection with our own hearts. May all beings be blessed with honest self-reflection. May all beings be blessed with true connection. May all beings be blessed with slowing down, breathing, no matter how chaotic things may seem, no matter how much we want to run away, no matter how much we want to fight, to just have honor and respect for all of that in us. To have honor and respect for all that is in us, all that we are currently. And to embrace it and to love it. Because what else are we supposed to do? How long can we keep running? How long can we keep abandoning our hearts, abandoning the ones that live inside us that just want to be loved? How long can we keep turning away from them? And it's not our faults. We didn't know better. We learned that. Like, how many times have our caretakers, our parents, told us to stop crying, or they withdrew their love and warmth from us when we were in pain, when we were uncomfortable, when we were too much to handle. They didn't know better. That's how they treat themselves. That's how their parents treated them. It's up to us to turn around and love our hurting parts. It's up to us to allow ourselves to be as we are. It's up to us to take care of our wounds with grace, tenderness, spaciousness, allowing them the air that they need to breathe. We don't need to smother them, but we certainly don't need to just ignore them. It's all for love. There's nothing to be scared of. We are loved. This is all love in the most raw, beautiful, ugly, chaotic, perfect order. There's no other way. There's no other way this could be anything else but love. Okay. Breathing, breathing. Thank you. The light in me honors the light in you. I love you.